At the age of 10, my spine collapsed. I tried to hide my disability. I grew my hair long and I wore baggy clothes. I avoided mirrors. I just didn't like looking at myself. I didn't like looking at my body. My disability has affected my dating life quite a lot. People do see me differently. A lot of the time I get ghosted. People don't want to even give me the time of day. Dating became my inspiration for my self-portrait series. My self-confidence has grown so much. I like who I am. I would never change my body. Everyone's body is different and unique in so many different ways, and we should be embracing that, not hiding it away. I have to use a stool in the kitchen because of my disability and the amount of movement that I have, I can't stand up for very long. I have scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine, and day to day it affects my spine and my height. I'm 4'7". Because our cabinets are quite high, I have another stool that I can stand on to reach things, so I have to adapt. I didn't get diagnosed with kyphoscoliosis until I was about 4 years old. That's when they really started to notice the curvature in my spine. Over the years, my condition deteriorated, my spine bent more. At the age of 10, my spine collapsed and I now have to use a wheelchair outside of the house. When I was younger, I feel like I avoided mirrors. I just didn't like looking at myself. I didn't like looking at my body. It was just always a constant reminder that I looked different, and I didn't like that. I had no confidence when I was growing up. I really wanted to hide my back because my back is very visible. You can see that it's different. I was bullied in school quite a lot. It was always about my height, my back and my wheelchair. All three were the targets. My confidence started to change when I went to college and then to university, where I started to realise that I was different, but also that being different wasn't bad. And so I really focused on myself in those years. I did a photography project at university called I'm Fine, which was part of my sort of self-acceptance. It's a portrait series about me. I did it because I've always felt like people treat me as if I'm fragile just because I have a disability. And part of that project was exploring dating with a disability. My disability has affected my dating life quite a lot. It's affected me in my own sort of confidence and things like that, but also just making me realise that people do see me differently. I started dating when I was in university. I joined apps and started to talk to people. Originally, I didn't show that I had a disability because I thought to myself, people will get to know me for me. But as soon as I would tell them, they would disappear. A lot of the time I get ghosted. People don't want to even give me the time of day. And so I took screenshots and put it into a sketchbook as part of my project. This guy straight away opened up the conversation with, "You'll be in that wheelchair permanently after one night with me." And that was actually one of my most common messages that I had on apps. This guy just straight away said, "That's pretty crap about your spine." And then they just didn't like the fact that I used a wheelchair, so they left. Dating for me now has changed because I actually came out last year and I have started talking to more women, and I have noticed a massive difference in that they don't judge me straight away based on a picture. It's just so much more open and accepting. I've actually met 2 people and both of them just didn't care about my disability, and it was so refreshing to know, and the conversations are so much easier. When I was finished with my I'm Fine project, I entered one of my portraits into a competition, which I won. The self-portrait went viral. I think 2 celebrities shared it. So I suddenly was very aware that my body, my disability was so public, and I was a little bit nervous about what the response might be. But to my surprise, it was very positive. It just made me feel so amazing. Since my project, I've done a couple of modelling things, and I use my platform to inspire other people and to show disability for what it is. So today, I wanted to update the self-portraits that came from this project and just update where I am now as a person, because I was a different person when I made this. I'm going to wear this top for the photo shoot because it will show my back. I am a massive disability advocate, and I've grown into that as someone that is now accepting of their disability. We just need more people to understand that we are just like you. We are no different. We just do things a bit differently, and we may look a bit different. The main reason I sort of focus on this side and focus on my back is because I really want to show the reality of what my spine looks like. I just want to show myself for who I am, and also, to me, my scars are part of my journey. They show that I've been through something. I think everyone should be body confident. I just think generally there should be less pressure on society to look a certain way. I do still struggle with self-confidence every now and then. I have my days where I'm doubting myself or what I look like, which I think everyone experiences, disabled or not, but it's not something that I'm ashamed about. It's something that I'm just growing with. I just feel so much better about disability and my disability. I think the photo shoot went really well. I'm pleased with the results. I think they definitely represent who I am now, and yeah, I'm excited to get them out there. I hope for the future that disability is just normalised. I would love to see more disabled people in media. I hope I can continue to inspire other disabled people into loving themselves and understanding that we should be proud of who we are. My self-confidence has grown so much. I am confident in myself. I like who I am. I would never change my body. Everyone's body is different and unique in so many different ways, and we should be embracing that, not hiding it away. And that's my message to everyone.